can meditation help you manage your disease? So, meditation is an essential component of a holistic health that really connects your body, mind, and spirit. So, it's a mind and body practice with a really long history of improving physical relaxation, enhancing psychological balance, coping with chronic illnesses, and really boosting overall health and well-being. And it focuses on interactions between your brain, body, and behavior. So although there's many type of meditations, most have some common elements. So a quiet location with few distractions, a comfortable position, so sitting, laying down, or any other position that you find comfy, a focus of attention, so a set of words or objects, and really an open attitude. Mindfulness meditation is the most common form of mind-body connection or practice. So people in the West actually use this form of meditation to really address different symptoms that could be associated with chronic illnesses. And a growing body of research evidence actually shows that meditation can reduce chronic pain by 57%. Now, did you know that health professionals actually prescribe mindfulness meditation for various health conditions? So that could be back pain, arthritis, celiac disease, diabetes, chronic fatigue, my gosh, heart disease, irritated bowel syndrome, multiple sclerosis, stress, depression, migraines, and insomnia. There's so many. So let's take a look at the importance of meditation. So you can use meditation as a technique or a meditative lifestyle. So medicine and meditation come from the word medir, which actually means making whole. So people from different religions, cultures, and regions in the West and East actually practice meditation for healing. Now, the standard definition of meditation is thinking profoundly and spiritually about a subject. So it focuses on relaxation, concentration, contemplation, and posturing. Meditation is a technique for freeing your mind from distractions, emotions, and negative thoughts, and allowing deeper insights into yourself and the world that's around you. Now, the primary goal of meditation is illumination, getting peace and relaxation, quietening your emotions, and accomplishing insights and perspectives. So during meditation, your mind connects with your inner self, and that's also known as the master within. It's a disciplined way of reflecting on yourself, your relationship with the world, the present and the future part of your life, and, the meaning and purpose in life for you. The technique differs from practices of awareness, concentration, or altered state of consciousness. And you can practice focused meditation using mantra or non-directional mindfulness. Now, it's one of the most effective ways to achieve your desired outcomes when practiced with a sense of gratitude and really just letting go of your thoughts, judgments, and emotions. And that can be hard. So you can practice meditation alone, or you can do it in a group, but experts do recommend accompanying your practice with things like incenses, music, light, or special colors. Now, well-known meditation techniques can include Raj Yoga, mindfulness mantra, transcendental meditation, Kundalini, Kriya, Samadhi, silence, Osho meditation, Sahaj, curtain, and more. So let's take a look at meditation and disease management. So complementary medicine is a multi-billion-dollar industry in the United States, and meditation is one of the top alternative therapies used by people to really manage their health conditions. So research actually highlights that about 8% of adults in the US use meditation as a health tool, and it's a habitual process of really training your brain, allowing it to focus and redirect your thoughts and feelings and, emotions. emotions. The popularity of meditation has actually increased in recent years because researchers have discovered a wide range of health benefits, like increasing your self-awareness and knowledge of your surroundings. Experts actually say that meditation effectively reduces stress, it empties the mind, and it really develops concentration. And some people also use meditation to develop healthy habits and feelings. So this includes things like a positive mood and outlook on life, healthier sleep patterns, symptom management, self-discipline, increased pain tolerance as well. So the principles of meditation include relaxation, oxygenization, visualization, imagery, concentration, self-hypnosis, peak experience, cognitive restructuring, and the release of hormones, including things like your serotonin, dopamine, melatonin, and endorphin. So not only does meditation enhance your positivity about self and healing, but it also sets off chain reactions, which can lead to adequate disease management and, help in the healing process. Meditation includes a connection to the source to draw the power and energy to heal, and it allows you to stimulate lifestyle changes, which are essential for that self-healing, and it enables external forces to act better and really streamline the healing process. Now, when you practice meditation for 25 to 45 minutes, once or twice a day, you're going to have a decreased heart rate and optimal blood pressure levels, increased blood flow to the heart and brain, and skin resistance. You'll also experience less chronic health conditions, reduced risk of accidents. You'll improve scores on self-actualization, inventories, balanced emotional and spiritual energy, and improved interpersonal relationships as well. Now, another thing to look at is pain and meditation. Now, tension can build up in your body if you have chronic pain, and it's really challenging to eliminate that stress and tension when you can't exercise because of your pain. But meditation is an excellent way to eliminate discomfort, pressure, and tension that could be sitting in your body. It changes your brain's function, and it helps mitigate the effects of pain and related symptoms. Now, bear in mind that meditation is an essential part of pain management. It is a skill that requires a lot of practice. It's usual for your brain to sort of drift during meditation when managing painful symptoms. And when you feel your brain has drifted into something else, you've got to bring it back to the meditative state and focus on your breathing. So pain management through meditation requires you to become aware of your mind, bringing it back to the meditative state when it drifts. And that way, you can train your mind to meditate, improve your focus, boost your attention, and release endorphins, which is a hormone that reduces pain symptoms. You can also use meditation for sleep. So if you have or experience insomnia or other sleep disorders, you can actually manage symptoms through mindfulness meditation. So doing a 15-minute meditation before going to bed can actually train your brain to relax and release melatonin, which is a hormone that promotes a good night's sleep and enhances the production of, happy hormones, such as dopamine and serotonin for relaxation. And if you do this often, it's going to help you fall asleep a lot more quicker. And likewise, if you wake up during the night and you can't get back to sleep, you can actually practice meditation. Just make sure you have guided meditation resources on your smartphone or your computer. Such apps can help you fall asleep quickly with a calm mind. So let's let's take a look at the mind-body level. Now, numerous research studies have highlighted the benefits of meditation at a mind-body level, especially for managing things like allergies, anxieties, asthma, coronary disease, hypertension, diabetes, migraines, tensions, headaches, and substance abuse. Meditation can enhance healing and boost the recovery process from all conditions. And in addition, relative contraindications include severe depression, psychosis, confusion, dementia, and extreme anxiety. Several systematic reviews conclude that meditation can help reduce symptoms of dental problems, hypertension, infections, HIV and AIDS, obesity, psoriasis, diabetes, infertility, irritated bowel syndrome, epilepsy and macular dystrophy, menopause, osteoporosis, asthma and COPD, chronic bronchitis, and tinnitus. Meditation can also help treat mental health conditions such as binge eating, burnout, anxiety, insomnia, anger, depression, obsessive compulsive disorders, PTSD, mood disorders, neurosis, personality disorders, psychosis, early cognitive defects, behavioral problems, and substance abuse. So you can practice meditation for disease management. Now, the primary objective of the meditation is to really shift your mind's focus away from the frantic thoughts of the day-to-day life, such as worrying about family, work, finances, etc. So here are a few things to consider when practicing meditation for disease management. So really, you need to start to learn mindfulness techniques. You know, there is more than one way to perform meditation or practice mindfulness. However, any meditation aims to really achieve that state of focused relaxation, being alert and paying attention to sensations through thought without judgment. So it enables your mind to refocus on the present moment. And remember, all mindfulness methods are a form of meditation. So these include body sensations. So you want to notice the body sensations such as tingling or itching without judgment and, making that effort to just let them pass. Observe each part of your body from head to toe. Sensory as well. So this involves noticing sights or smells, sound, touches, and tastes. So name them out loud. Sound, sight, smell, touch, taste, without the judgment or evaluation, and just let them go. Emotion. So you must allow your feelings and emotions to flow, but you have to make sure that you do this without judgment. So practice simple naming things of emotions such as like anger, joy, frustration, and more. Accept your emotions without the evaluation and just let them go. Which brings me on to go with the flow. So once you have established the concentration in meditation, you can observe the flow of your inner thoughts, emotions, and sensations in your body without really judging them as they are good or bad. So going with the flow is crucial to achieving your goals. You have to be patient. Your expectations about meditation can really hinder your experience of the process. So instead of expecting massive changes immediately, we do recommend staying receptive to what is happening. So stay patient and all the benefits will accumulate over time. You've got to be easy on yourself. Going easy on yourself is really the core aspect of practicing meditation. Experts encourage people to avoid getting hard on themselves. Mindfulness is not about decluttering your mind or creating this distraction-free environment. It's actually about coming back to the present when distractions happen. So at the same time, going easy on yourself means cultivating internal kindness towards your mind. And drop those expectations, because expectations are another way your mind will reject what's happening in the present moment. And on the other hand, meditation, including mindfulness and non-judgmental attention and praying precisely, it doesn't reject anything. Instead of getting in the way of experiences that you find challenging, or, practice meditation and stay with those experiences. Go deeper. So it's crucial to find guidance to understand the effects of meditation on your health and well-being. You've got to go deeper, though, and get advice from experts. Remember, this is a common route most people take. So you can find teachers at universities, you can find them at healthcare settings and local meditation centers in the form of psychiatrists and trained therapists. You can also use indirect resources, so you can use things like books and online courses. And, putting it into practice, putting meditation into practice really requires you to observe and describe your experiences. So it's essential that you have a meditative skill that you can use throughout the day. Observation means paying attention to what's going on by involving all your senses engaged in observing, such as sight, sounds, textures, and scents. And in addition, describing refers to labeling whatever you observe, but, without evaluation or judgment. That's important. It pays attention to what you observe and not the ideas and thoughts about what you have observed. So, for example, the waiting room is busy. That's a form of describing. On the other hand, the waiting room is stressful. That's actually an example of evaluation. So you just have to remember that observing and describing are core aspects of meditation practice, primarily when you use it for disease management. And, as thoughts enter your brain, you can know and label them without judgment. You have to ask yourself whether it is better to envision your thoughts floating away in balloons or really practicing them in a box where you can revisit them later. So staying mindful just means being in the present and not just in the present, if that makes sense. So let's look how to meditate. So step-by-step instructions. Experts recommend scheduling time to practice meditation. And because everyone leads a really busy life, and despite the best of intentions, if you don't have a dedicated time for meditation, you probably won't achieve your goals. And that's why a perfect meditation practice starts with scheduling your time daily. Now, the good news is you don't require a lot of time to practice. So if you are a beginner, you can actually start with just a few minutes a day. Eventually you will build it up. So you could get up to 20 or 30 minutes a day as you experience the benefits. And that way meditation will become an essential part of your daily routine, meaning you can get the most out of it to manage your health conditions. Now, here are the steps to practice meditation. So step 1, positioning. So before practicing meditation, it's really critical to position yourself correctly. So you should be sitting comfortably and just try to avoid lying down. So although sitting in a chair is okay, just make sure your feet are on the floor. So some people sit on the floor without a cushion, and that's fine too. So if you sit on the floor, just try to keep your spine straight to avoid discomfort and pain. Wear loose clothes to avoid distractions, and avoid wearing shoes as well. If you do like a concentrative work, make sure you sit in a quiet place with like a really comfortable temperature. That's important. You can create a special place where you can meditate. So for example, you can sit in front of an object with special meaning, such as a photo of your loved ones, sacred objects, or crystals. Now, although it's helpful to achieve the ideal conditions for your meditation or the mind-body practice, you can actually perform mindfulness anywhere. So even in really harsh conditions. You just have to remember that this is even true for beginners. Step 2, you got to quiet the mind. So once you've positioned yourself, it's really time to quiet down your mind. concentrative meditation requires you to take your right hand and hold it in the center of your palm for about 3 to 4 inches away from the spot from your forehead. So like this, the spot above your nose and in the middle of your eyebrows. Now you want to close your eyes and rotate your head, allowing your palms center to outline a circle with a size of a quarter. And next, you move your hand towards your left side. You just have to make sure it's in a clockwise direction. Enlarge the size of the circle as you move your hand, and depending on your stamina, health, and body conditions, you may experience sensations such as the feeling of heat coming from your hand to your forehead. However, this is a very excellent way to quiet down your mind. So when your mind has quieted down, you don't pay attention to the thoughts and feelings. Start focusing on the object in front of you. You can look at a candle, you can repeat a prayer, a phrase, or a word, or focus on your breath. Step 3 is focusing on your breath. So focusing on your breath is the final step of performing the concentrative or mindfulness meditation, because breathing is versatile and you don't need an object. You can do this wherever you are simply by focusing on your breath. So inhalation and exhalation. So breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. So if you do have a stuffed nose, just don't worry. You can actually just breathe through your mouth and do that for the inhalation and exhalation. However, it is crucial to just become aware of the air that comes in and goes out of your body. Now, when you focus on your breath, you do prevent negative thoughts about your health condition from penetrating your brain. And even if thoughts do come, just let them come and then let them go. Return to concentrate on your breathing. Try to do this for 30 to 60 seconds when you first start. You can continue for longer when you've mastered this technique. Numerous research studies have actually proven that meditation has profound physical and mental effects. It helps people experience their illness or symptoms differently, and it really helps them change the health biomarkers to reshape the brain and the body. Now, likewise, mindfulness meditation is a crucial component of a holistic health approach, allowing you to manage chronic illnesses and connect your mind and body to really reduce the symptoms you're feeling. Now, find the best healing modalities that align with your health condition and complement each other. And that way, you can heal your body and reduce symptoms of your disease efficiently and quickly. Mindfulness meditation, concentrative meditation, Kriya, or any other techniques combined with yoga, exercise, balanced diet, etc. can produce long-lasting effects and prevent you from getting diseases. So until next time, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching from the Spiritual Onion. Be healthy, happy, and prosperous.